Good morning, everybody. It's early right now. Had to wake up early for a work meeting that is an hour away, so we're up a little earlier than normal. And I'm crunched for time, so we're gonna get this weigh-in done to see if we hit that 190 mark. 190, then we're totally back on track, which is sick. It is getting colder here as well, so my floors are freezing. Hi, Kitty. How you doing? Yes. I'm also wearing pretty thick pants, so maybe it's closer to actually 190. But oh, fuck yeah. That's so prime. Okay, so 190. Kitty up on a counter. 190 means we're probably stripped of all the excess water at this point. And weight loss from this point on is probably more accurately body fat, which is good to know. I don't have too much to say, and I kind of have to go, so I'm gonna leave. But yeah, that's good at the W. All right. Well, talk to you later.
Hello, everybody. Finally got some shoes. It's time to retire the old Nikes. But, anyways, back day has begun. Tying off my string. You know the drill. Warming up with some pull-ups.
Voiceover. Trying to figure out a way to fill in some dead air. So I think I'm going to do a combination of the voiceovers with the mic time, as suggested by some friends. And I think it might be a good middle ground. But you know the deal. Warming up with some pull-ups. I've been using this grip more than like the straight flat bar for a little bit. I just feel like it stretches everything out more. And I'm not particularly trying to build strength in pull-ups right now. It's just a good warm-up and a good stretch. And so for the comfort and the feel of it, I'm gonna stick to these for sure.
Oh, brother, you dropped your AirPods. Ugh. It's finally starting to get cold outside. But for some reason, instead of just letting it be cold in the gym, they turned the heater on. Now it's like 80 in here.
So, anyways, yeah, we gonna do a little chatting in between these sets too. One thing that I'm noticing is, as I'm slowly getting leaner and leaner, as my back is starting to get a little more visible, you can see that muscle separation in those two, whatever those two are. I'm not even sure. But yeah, it's kind of nice seeing some, definition in other places. Just kind of as a additional thing, which is, supposed to happen, but it wasn't really something I was focused on in the beginning, but it's nice seeing it. And even in my arms a little bit, you can see you can see a little more definition in the biceps and in the shoulders and stuff. Nothing crazy. I'm definitely not lean yet, but just enough to at least be like, okay, even if I'm not seeing my abs specifically in right now, at least I can tell that we're shedding some body weight, which has been nice. It has been nice. Like, see that bicep right there? The little veins coming through. That's just those little details that kind of help motivate, when you're not shedding a bunch of pounds regularly.
Dun, 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 dun.
I said this last back day, but I'm just going to reiterate it in a more thought out process. I don't usually do single arm back exercises. I haven't for a couple years, to be honest, just because I tend to kind of lose track of reps and not really pay that much attention. I'm usually more going off of feel. But the problem with that is I do half the time I'll do 1 or 2 reps more on one side or the other, leading to some imbalances. And I definitely have some muscular imbalance, or muscular imbalances, more like.
Definitely needed new shoes for sure, because my toes were literally busting out the sides of the last ones. These are a little stiff. I need to break them in with lots of Demon Slayer on the treadmill. Got 2 plates and a 25. Honestly, 2 plates felt a little heavy. We're going to do this anyways, because I like it.
Now, one thing that happens really slowly when I cut weight is, getting more vascular. I just don't really have super poppin' veins. I got like the forearm vein on each side, and I have one pretty gnarly shoulder vein. But other than that, I've never been a vascular person. And to be honest, I don't really care to be. I've never really had a desire to be really vascular. I do want the main veins popping. I want the bicep vein. I want the back of the forearm veins. And my shoulder vein, of course. But other than that, like people who have spider webs on their forearms or quad veins, or chest veins and stuff, it's never really been my thing. But, as we get leaner, more and more veins are going to pop, which is going to be, just interesting to see, a little more vascular. The last time that I lost a good amount of weight, I actually have gotten down to 170 before. This was years ago, though, when I was quite a bit smaller in terms of muscles. Even then, I really wasn't very vascular. Same kind of deal. I had a couple of forearm veins and I think my right bicep vein, but that's pretty much all it was. And I'm kind of fine with that, to be honest. I don't really need to be very veiny.
Oh, my sweatshirt.
But, this mission isn't to be vascular. This mission isn't really to be, like, I don't really care about the actual weight itself. Not trying to build, I'm not trying to build any strength, just maintain it. The whole goal is abs. I just really want to get to abs, finally achieve that goal and then just not have to worry about it again. I do not plan on keeping abs. A lot of my friends are telling me, not a lot, but a few friends are like, hey, once you get down to abs, you should just try to maintain or gain, to stay a lower body fat. But to be honest, this is more of like, it's in the same category as like a strength goal,
I really don't understand other people's gym timing, because I have a job, but I basically work my own hours. I do sales. And so for me, I can go to the gym at any point in time of day. And it should be, like right now, it makes sense that it's busy. But I'll come here at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday, and it's packed. Just as packed as it is on 5 p.m. on the Friday. Don't really understand it. But that's the way it goes. We have acquired the lat pull downs. Unfortunately, not the grip that I like. Like normally I like these mag grips, but this one's like got a weird angle on the wrist, but they just make do with what you got.
The goal of abs is in the same mental space as any strength goal. It's like the same as benching 315. Do I want to bench 315 for my confidence? No. It's just a goal that I haven't achieved. Same with abs. Do I want it, to look better? Not really, particularly. It's just to get abs. Will I get more confident as a result? Probably, but that's, after the fact.
Right. Shoe is not cooperating. So somehow these shoes that are 11.5 4E have like the mouth of a 14. You gotta tie it at the top. Otherwise, it's gonna fall off.
As cringy as it is recording yourself in a gym and doing all this, YouTube stuff. To be honest, it is going to be really nice being able to look back, to actually have, video evidence and look back at the progress being made, because it will be cool to see my body grow over time, and
Damn.
interestingly for other people to witness as
Everything
well.
feels heavy today.
But who knows? Who knows if this ever garners a following? Maybe this becomes one of those things. It's just for me. I don't know. If I could build up a little community of just, casual lifters that want to just hang out with some simple goals, that'd be awesome. If not, it's the way it goes. Doing this for fun in the end.
Maximum advantage grip. That's what mag is? Maximum advantage. Alright, this is going to be the finisher set.
Like, really, my goal, if this were to, quote unquote, blow up, would be to build a community around fitness that's not super obsessive, but that's still, goal oriented. I'm not really one to just float around at the gym. It's not really my thing. But that being said, I don't really believe in the whole like all-consuming life aspect of the gym where people get so fixated on everything and they just can't enjoy it. I don't really believe in that, and I don't think it's necessary. You can achieve these goals and whatever and still live a normal life. And I feel like that's somewhat been lost in today's gym culture. And, if you're really passionate
Time
about the
for
gym,
some
there's
cable
nothing
rows.
wrong with it being just your thing. That's your
Oh, the
life. There's nothing
grip is
wrong with it.
cold.
It's just that any one thing that you do shouldn't be the only thing that you do, in my opinion. And
Well,
not
the
that I
first
do a
person today
ton
to
of
use a
different
stick.
stuff, but, you got to have other hobbies and friends and family and things to do. Otherwise, you either get bored of it or you just kind of lose, kind of a sense of who you are because you just become too fixated on one thing. Plus the stress involved mentally of trying to achieve one thing, and if you mess up in that one aspect and then it was ruined, like, ugh. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous game to play. But at the same time, everyone should do fitness because it is important. But, whatever. Well, my phone died, unfortunately. So, you missed the rest of back and all of arms, unfortunately. But now doing cardio. Starting off, warming up the knees so that they don't cripple me later. It's hard to do. Plus a good mirror. Jack mirror. Anyways, so we're about to start on our 60 minutes of cardio and in the sauna. And now we're good to go. See you when we're done. Sweat check. Ew. Honestly, the sweat check at the end of the cardio is probably my favorite part of working out right now. Just because it's really showing how much fucking running I'm doing. And it just feels good to know that I'm actually putting some work in. It is time for dinner.
Are you wearing? You look like you're. I don't know if it's just in the laying down, but you look taller.
Oh yeah, I just got new shoes.
Yeah, I
New boot goofing. Yeah, no, I got shoes finally. My other shoes are like literally falling apart. So I'm just gonna finish this tub off because it's like 90% vegetables. Oh, I didn't fucking tear the bowl. Damn it. Dude, this shit is so annoying. It's very worth it, to be honest. But it is fucking tedious to do every single night. Like, to actually weigh every meal is ridiculous. But it's working. So many scoops of vegetables. It's gonna be like 300 grams of veggies. I definitely underestimated how many fucking vegetables there are. Exact. Okay, 433. Well, unfortunately, my phone died right at the very end of that back day. So All you missed is basically I did some cable pullovers and 3 sets of curls with dumbbells, and then 2 sets of curls with, or 2 sets of forearm curls with the cable thing I did last arm day, and then a couple of machine preacher curls to finish it off. But I did cardio. I got to charge my phone up a bit, so you got the sweat check. Pretty brutal today. Went hard today. Been kind of slacking on my cardio. Not slacking, but just low energy. Trying to like push myself, but we had some good cardio in today. Like 20 minutes in the sauna, and that's it. But still a good workout. Still happy with it. It's the nightly routine. I just ate dinner. Now I'm having a popsicle before bed. My 4th popsicle. I know that sounds crazy, but these are delicious. And when they're only 60 calories a pop, you can do this. You can have 4 of them after dinner. And I think I technically still have like 120 something calories left. So if I'm really hungry and I can't sleep, I'll eat a tortilla. Just drink some water with it. Because that tends to help. A lot of times, like, people say going to bed hungry is better. Not hungry, but not going to bed full is better for your digestive and all that stuff. I agree, but if I'm hungry, falling asleep is really hard. And I've done fast before, but sleeping has always been an issue with that. So if I'm really hungry, if I have to sacrifice 100 calories in a tortilla, like, I'd rather get to sleep than save the 100 calories. But I think I'll be okay tonight. And even if I need to do that, I got 100 calories left over. I won't screw myself. I'll be chilling. But, yeah. So I'm just going to eat this, brush my teeth, maybe play some Minecraft and edit a little bit. And then, see you tomorrow. So, all right. Adios.